Spain. Madrid, the city of vibrant plazas and historic boulevards, hides a profound and pressing issue beneath its lively surface: homelessness. Amidst the bustling streets and stunning architecture, thousands of individuals navigate the challenges of living without a permanent home. This episode of Travel Documentary series takes you beyond the tourist spots to explore the realities faced by Madrid's homeless population. We delve into the factors that contribute to this complex issue, uncover the social ills intertwined with homelessness, and highlight the efforts underway to create a more inclusive and compassionate community. Winding through bustling markets and serene parks, we encounter individuals whose lives defy simple narratives. Each face tells a story of hardship and determination, revealing the human reality behind the statistics. What brings someone to the edge? What keeps them holding on? These are the questions we explore, peeling back the layers of a system that often feels indifferent to those most in need. In this journey, we'll dive into the intricate web of social, economic, and personal factors that shape homelessness in Madrid. Along the way, we'll meet people working tirelessly to offer solutions, building bridges to a more compassionate future. Their efforts, their hopes, and the untold stories of the city's streets deserve to be heard. So step into this story with us. It's one that matters. Current state of homelessness in Madrid. Madrid, celebrated for its rich history, breathtaking architecture, and vibrant street culture, is grappling with a growing issue: homelessness. In recent years, the number of individuals without stable housing has risen steadily, painting a stark contrast to the city's lively urban life. Reports reveal that thousands are living on the streets, with figures fluctuating due to an array of economic and social pressures. This surge is not isolated to a single district, but is evident across the city. Central areas like Gran Via and Puerta del Sol have become highly visible epicenters due to their bustling activity and foot traffic, while suburban neighborhoods are also experiencing an increase, underscoring the widespread nature of the problem. Madrid's homeless population reflects a diverse demographic, yet certain patterns emerge. The majority are adults aged between 30 and 60, with men outnumbering women. Many are burdened by mental health challenges and chronic health conditions, further compounding their vulnerability. Despite ongoing efforts by Spain to mitigate homelessness, the capital continues to face rising numbers, particularly in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. Economic uncertainty, escalating living expenses, and social upheavals have deepened the crisis, making it a persistent concern. Complicating matters further is the increasing influx of migrants and refugees whose unique circumstances demand specialized and empathetic solutions. As the city's streets tell a tale of both beauty and struggle, addressing homelessness in Madrid requires a nuanced and comprehensive approach to restore hope and dignity to those most in need. What are the root causes of homelessness in Madrid? To effectively tackle homelessness in Madrid, it's essential to delve into its root causes. This multifaceted issue stems from a range of interconnected factors, creating a persistent and challenging cycle. Economic instability stands as a key driver, with high unemployment rates and inadequate incomes leaving many unable to cover basic living costs. Even those employed often face the harsh reality of wages that fail to keep pace with Madrid's soaring cost of living, edging them closer to homelessness. Adding to this burden are the steep expenses of healthcare and education, which further deplete already limited financial resources, making it even harder for individuals to regain stability. Economic factors. One of the key contributors to homelessness in Madrid is the persistently high unemployment rate. Despite signs of economic recovery in Spain, joblessness remains a major challenge, particularly among young people. The scarcity of employment opportunities creates financial instability, leaving many vulnerable to losing their homes. For those already struggling, meeting basic living costs, especially housing, becomes a daunting task. The growing disparity between wages and the cost of living in Madrid further complicates matters, making it increasingly difficult for low-income individuals to secure stable housing. Moreover, economic downturns and unpredictable shifts in the job market can rapidly erode financial security, making it harder for individuals to maintain steady employment and housing. Housing market challenges. Madrid's housing market is infamous for its exorbitant rental prices, which pose a significant barrier for those with limited financial means. Affordable housing options remain scarce, and the supply of social housing falls far short of the ever-growing demand. This shortfall leaves many unable to access secure and reasonably priced accommodations, deepening the homelessness crisis. For those living on the edge, the choice between meeting basic needs and securing shelter is often an impossible one. Additionally, the ongoing gentrification of certain neighborhoods has displaced long-time residents, forcing them into homelessness as rising rents and living costs make their communities unaffordable and out of reach. Social factors. Personal crises, such as family conflicts, divorces, or the loss of loved ones, often serve as catalysts for homelessness. Without a reliable support network, individuals are left to navigate the harsh realities of life on the streets alone. Many also face challenges like mental health disorders or addiction, which significantly hinder their ability to secure stable housing or maintain employment. These social dynamics create formidable barriers, trapping individuals in a relentless cycle of homelessness. Compounding the issue is the pervasive stigma surrounding mental illness and substance abuse, which further alienates those in need, cutting them off from essential support and assistance required to reclaim their lives. Policy and social support shortcomings. Current policies and social support systems often fall short of addressing the complex realities of homelessness. There is a glaring need for more comprehensive, well-designed programs that not only provide immediate aid but also tackle the deeper, systemic causes of homelessness. Services like job training, counseling, and legal support are frequently underfunded, insufficient, or out of reach for those who need them most. This lack of resources perpetuates the cycle of poverty, leaving individuals struggling to rebuild their lives. Bureaucratic red tape and inadequate funding for social programs further exacerbate the issue, limiting the impact of existing initiatives and leaving countless people without the tools to break free from homelessness. The dark side, social ills associated with homelessness in Madrid. Homelessness in Madrid is not an isolated issue. It intertwines with a range of social challenges that affect both individuals experiencing it and the community as a whole. These interconnected problems ripple through various aspects of urban life, placing additional pressure on public services and infrastructure. Overcrowded shelters and overburdened healthcare facilities are just some of the visible strains, highlighting critical questions about the city's ability to care for its most vulnerable residents while safeguarding the quality of life for everyone. Public safety and security issues. Although most homeless individuals are non-violent, the desperation of life on the streets can sometimes drive a few to petty crimes, such as theft or vandalism. This, in turn, perpetuates a cycle of incarceration and continued homelessness, making it even more challenging for people to rebuild their lives. The harsh realities of street living often spark conflicts, either within the homeless community itself or between homeless individuals and the broader public. Furthermore, widespread substance abuse, including alcohol and drugs, exacerbates these issues, leading to public disorder and personal health crises. This volatile environment fosters instability and insecurity, affecting not only those on the streets but also the wider community. The resulting atmosphere of unease and mistrust can deepen divides, underscoring the urgent need for holistic solutions to address both safety and support. Public health concerns. Homeless individuals often endure poor living conditions and limited access to essential healthcare, leaving them highly vulnerable to infectious diseases such as influenza, tuberculosis, and more recently, COVID-19. The absence of adequate mental health support exacerbates untreated conditions, pushing individuals further into isolation and making it increasingly difficult for them to seek help. These health issues extend beyond the homeless population, posing a significant risk to the larger community as diseases can easily spread in areas where homelessness is prevalent. Additionally, the scarcity of sanitation facilities fosters unsanitary conditions, heightening the risk of disease outbreaks and undermining efforts to safeguard public health. Environmental impact. Homeless populations can place a heavy burden on public sanitation systems, leading to increased waste and litter in shared spaces. Constant reliance on public infrastructure, including benches, sidewalks, and parks, accelerates wear and tear, requiring frequent repairs and maintenance. The lack of accessible sanitation facilities further contributes to environmental degradation, affecting the cleanliness and appearance of urban areas. Beyond the physical toll, these environmental challenges impact the mental well-being of residents and visitors alike, as neglected public spaces can diminish the quality of life and discourage community engagement. Together, these issues highlight the pressing need for sustainable solutions that benefit both the homeless population and the wider community. Economic and tourism impact. Addressing homelessness demands substantial public investment in shelters, healthcare services, and law enforcement, often redirecting resources away from other pressing needs. At the same time, concerns about safety and cleanliness can tarnish a city's image, discouraging tourists and undermining Madrid's tourism-dependent economy. A decline in visitors triggers a ripple effect, straining local businesses and destabilizing the city's financial health. This economic downturn not only amplifies the struggles of those experiencing homelessness, but also jeopardizes jobs and incomes for residents who rely on tourism. The cycle of economic instability and social unrest grows harder to break, deepening the challenges faced by the entire community. Social stigma and discrimination. Homeless individuals frequently endure societal stigma and discrimination, which isolates them and makes reintegration into society an uphill battle. This prejudice can prevent them from finding stable employment, locking them in a persistent cycle of poverty. The broader community's lack of empathy and understanding often alienates those experiencing homelessness, discouraging them from seeking essential support. Furthermore, social stigma limits the willingness of others to engage with or assist homeless individuals, creating significant barriers to recovery and rehabilitation efforts. Breaking this stigma is crucial for building an inclusive and compassionate society, where those in need feel empowered to reclaim their dignity and pursue meaningful change. Overburdened public services. The influx of homeless individuals puts additional pressure on healthcare services, leading to longer wait times and reduced quality of care for all residents. Social support systems may become overwhelmed, reducing their effectiveness and leaving many without the help they need. This overburdening of public services creates a strain that affects the entire community, making it difficult to address other pressing issues effectively. Schools, transportation systems, and other public amenities may also suffer from the increased demand and reduced resources, impacting the overall functionality and quality of life in the city. Addressing homelessness, comprehensive solutions for Madrid. Effectively tackling homelessness in Madrid demands a multidimensional strategy that addresses urgent needs while targeting the root causes of the issue. Developing all-encompassing solutions can break the cycle of homelessness and foster a society that is both inclusive and empathetic. Achieving this goal requires a united effort with government agencies, non-profit organizations, and the wider community working together. By embracing a holistic perspective, Madrid has the potential to create a lasting framework that not only mitigates the current crisis, but also safeguards against future instances of homelessness. Housing policies. Expanding access to affordable housing stands as a cornerstone in the fight against homelessness. Increasing the supply of social housing units can provide a secure foundation for vulnerable populations. In addition, adopting rent control policies can help stabilize rental costs, making homes more affordable for low-income individuals and lowering their risk of displacement. Creative approaches, such as constructing tiny home communities or establishing transitional housing programs, offer short-term solutions that empower individuals on their journey to permanent stability. To ensure the success and longevity of these measures, significant investment and sustained collaboration between public and private sectors are essential. Economic policies. Promoting employment opportunities is a cornerstone for enabling individuals to achieve financial stability and secure housing. Targeted job creation initiatives, particularly those designed for vulnerable groups, can offer crucial pathways for individuals to find and sustain meaningful work. Moreover, temporary financial aid for those at risk of losing their homes can serve as a critical lifeline during periods of economic instability, preventing them from descending into homelessness. Economic strategies should prioritize enhancing job training and education programs, equipping individuals with the tools to thrive in a competitive workforce. By building a dynamic and inclusive economy, Madrid can effectively reduce homelessness while fostering broader economic resilience. Social and health services. Addressing homelessness requires a comprehensive expansion of mental health services to tackle one of its root causes. Providing accessible and robust addiction treatment programs can empower individuals to overcome substance abuse, paving the way for smoother reintegration into society. Tailored healthcare services for the homeless can further enhance their well-being and stability, bridging the gap for those who often fall through the cracks. Mobile clinics and outreach initiatives can ensure even the most marginalized individuals receive the care they urgently need. By integrating health services with housing and employment support, Madrid can create a holistic system that addresses the multifaceted challenges of homelessness, offering renewed hope and dignity to its most vulnerable citizens. Education and reintegration programs. Equipping homeless individuals with education and vocational training is a powerful step toward enabling them to secure and sustain employment. Reintegration support, such as access to legal aid, job placement services, and community engagement initiatives, plays a pivotal role in easing the transition out of homelessness. These efforts provide not just practical tools, but also a renewed sense of purpose and independence. Educational programs should extend beyond basic literacy and numeracy, offering specialized training in fields with high demand. By embracing a holistic approach to education and reintegration, Madrid can pave the way for its homeless population to achieve self-reliance and long-term stability. Collaborative efforts. A unified approach between government agencies and non-governmental organizations, NGOs, is essential to developing comprehensive and impactful solutions. Collaboration allows for the pooling of resources and expertise, ensuring that the complexity of homelessness is addressed from multiple angles. Community involvement and fostering a culture of compassion can further amplify the success of such initiatives, creating a society rooted in empathy and inclusion. Public-private partnerships can bring innovation to service delivery, while locally driven efforts ensure solutions are tailored to meet specific community needs. Building strong alliances and promoting cooperation among all stakeholders is vital to creating lasting change in the fight against homelessness. Get involved and make a difference. Recognizing the challenges of homelessness is only the beginning. If the stories shared in this documentary have resonated with you, there are meaningful ways to drive positive change. Volunteering is one of the most impactful ways to support those in need. Local shelters and organizations often rely on volunteers to assist with daily tasks and provide vital support services. By dedicating your time, you can offer more than just practical help. You can bring a sense of connection and care to individuals facing homelessness, making a tangible difference in their lives. Donating resources is another powerful way to contribute. Financial contributions, clothing, and essential items like toiletries or blankets provide immediate relief to those struggling on the streets. Supporting trusted local charities ensures your donations directly reach individuals in need, while also funding long-term projects that address the root causes of homelessness. These initiatives aim to build sustainable solutions, offering people the tools to rebuild their lives and thrive. Raising awareness plays an equally critical role. By sharing stories and facts about homelessness, you help break down harmful stereotypes and encourage others to join the movement for change. Education and dialogue are key to fostering empathy and collective action, ensuring that this issue is seen not as an individual failing, but as a societal challenge that demands understanding and action. Your involvement, no matter how small, can spark a ripple effect. Together, we can create a community grounded in compassion and inclusivity, working toward a future where homelessness is no longer a shadow but a challenge we have overcome. Every effort matters in this shared journey toward justice and hope. Conclusion. Homelessness in Madrid is a complex challenge that demands both empathy and a holistic strategy to address it effectively. By examining the current realities, uncovering the underlying causes, and exploring actionable solutions, Madrid can take meaningful steps toward reducing homelessness and enhancing the well-being of all its citizens. This travel documentary has sought to reveal not just the charm and allure of Madrid, but also the pressing social issues that lie beneath its surface. By delving into these challenges, we aim to foster a deeper understanding of the factors shaping the city's identity and inspire meaningful change. Awareness and collective effort are vital in building a more inclusive and compassionate society. By spotlighting critical issues like homelessness, we hope to encourage our viewers to engage with their own communities and support initiatives that bring real and lasting impact. Together, we can envision and work toward a future where dignity and stability are a reality for all. Thank you for watching. If this documentary resonated with you, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking explorations. Your support enables us to continue bringing important stories from around the world directly to you. Let's journey together to explore, understand, and make a difference, one city, one story at a time.